Hello there everybody, Oimon here, and welcome back to Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart, where it might be the end of the game, or at the very least, close to it. Because when we left off, we were on the planet of Visceron. I assume that's pronounced like that. And, you know, it's a decent size-ish of a planet, but it's also quite linear in its sort of style and presentation, which makes sense, I suppose. And the idea of it, from what I can see... Oh, that's interesting. The idea of it is we've got to rescue Ratchet and maybe Kit. Question seems to be off on this one because the truth behind Rivet and Kit's relationship was revealed. It was more or less what I expected it to be, not exactly a huge surprise there. We already have Clank on board, so that's good news at least. But yes, this could well be the end. It could be that, like, you know, we go down this path and then there's just like a final boss there, perhaps. I don't know. We'll see. So as I say, this could be the end of the game. If it is, there's a few other things I can do after that as well, but we'll sort of see how it plays out. Oh, for the record, if you're looking around thinking, this looks a bit different, I had to refight the fight again. For some reason, it didn't save after the fight. It saved kind of during the fight. It was really weird. My guess is perhaps the fight wasn't entirely over, and I didn't realize that at the time. Yeah, so I had to slightly redo the fight. It is what it is. Hello! What do I want to destroy you with? I do like this gun. When I can get it right. Hey, we get a level up too. Which is good because that nets me some free ammo refills.
That must be Ratchet and Kit.
We can't let them get any deeper into the prison.
Oh, you just hold still. Stop moving around. Damn it.
The Emperor.
I can do that too, you know. Find me. Right, that was quite a lot of enemies actually. Right, let's grab up all the stuff. There it is.
You mean there's a disturbance? Where are my priority prisoners?
Here we go. I did wonder if there was a way across here. I did not see that. Because of course one of the upgrades we got excuse me, one of the upgrades we got in the last section was the ability to see where all of the collectible stuff is.
Deactivated the bridge.
They must have manual controls as backup.
Ah, it's across the bridge.
Exciting! Escapees to teach a lesson!
Not right now!
I do not mean to rush you, but Ratchet and Kit are about to be moved.
Careful!
We don't need to hurry. We never need to hurry. There's always time. Is that everything?
No! No!
Ribbit? Clank! How did you...
I know my way around. Are you okay?
We're fine! Trying to escape! Somehow?
Don't worry. We'll get you out of here.
Alright. I don't know where we're going, but we're definitely going.
Kid must be very worried about all of this.
Something like that. Look, folks, I'll be honest. Kit is the warbot who took off my arm.
Oh dear.
Yeah. Anyway, that's what's wrong.
Alright, so we gotta find a way in there. Is there a switch? A button? How do we get in there? Oh no, isn't that one of the, yeah. Yeah, that is used...
Be able to use your hammer to override the locks.
That is used so infrequently.
Someone go investigate the processing center. Now!
There's the cell.
I will keep an eye on it.
Don't worry, Bolts. We'll save them.
Right. You fight. I will search for a way forward.
Prisoner in halt. Not a halt pass. Holding with deadly force.
Alright. See, that worked. It takes 2 shots. It's fine. Here's what it is, I guess. Alright, let's see. What else have we got? Ooh, there's a lot of people around here.
Prisoners are encouraged to ration their protein base.
Right, where are we going? Hang on.
Responding to this
Uh-oh.
feeling quite disturbed.
We cannot allow them to get taken any deeper into the prison.
We won't.
Hey, hey, and that's max level too. Hello. Goodbye. Cold Snap is such a weird one. It's gonna take ages to level up. Alright, what do we got? We got you there, which is...
Wasn't sure you'd actually make it.
Don't thank us yet. We need to power down these cells. Which means a visit to the warden's office.
Did you hear about the disturbance in processing? I was in... Or it may have been... a lot back.
It was a Lombax. Well done. I do like just having a rocket launcher. Surprisingly useful.
That door to the back there should lead to a loading platform.
I guess I need to open these first.
Ooh, there's no junk here. How am I supposed to liven up this place?
Alright, so we can't get to you. Oh, that one is open.
Get us out of here! I know we messed up.
If the Emperor thinks I should be here, I deserve to be here.
You're open. Randomly. No arguments. I will take it. Funny though, there is supposed to be 2, and according to the map, I only see 1. There's supposed to be another one here, but I don't see it. It may show up later, which is quite common. Okay. Is there a switch, or... I mean, we're supposed to... We're supposed to deactivate cells and stuff. There's also a bolt there.
Oh, hey there, Rivet. Don't you worry about us. We got a plan to get us out of here.
What? How did you...
Oh, got caught out a couple days ago. That's what we get for breaking curfew, eh?
Alright, what do we got?
even call it a
Ah, this will probably be...
whoosh?
What are you muttering about? There it is. Hey. So that was obviously the clothing bit I couldn't see on the map. Should have considered that, I suppose.
Let me know when you find something you like.
Alright. Got that, we got that. Is there any big upgrades to get? Oh, one for the headhunter. Yes, please.
You unlocked it, sugar.
Non-weak point hits create weak points. Fudge, does that work? Okay.
That one is just begging for an upgrade.
Didn't we get... Oh yeah, the black hole vortex. We should probably upload you too.
You know how nothing can escape a black hole? Well, now nobody can escape you. Bless your heart. You already own that one.
Oh, that's all of them. Oh no, not quite. I was gonna say, wow, that's all of them done. No, I may have missed a few. Speed is good.
Glad to be of service.
I...
Be back soon.
That'll work. So she goes into hiding when there's an enemy nearby? Huh, that's a nice attention to detail.
That's the warden's office. We have to use these platforms to get closer and go from there.
Be careful. That is a long way down.
Nah, don't worry, there's water down there. Hang on a second. There is apparently... Whap. Okay, so we got that. Yeah, those ones we couldn't get yet. Woo!
I should have realized how impacted you were by what happened with Kit. Do you think you could ever forgive her? Perhaps you should.
I don't know, but that won't stop me from saving her.
That's convenient.
Through that open access hatch. Almost there.
I do feel like they're kind of glossing over this a bit. Oh well.
Oh, please do not hurt me. I am only following the Emperor's orders.
Just stay out of my way.
Yeah, no, I don't trust her for one hot second. Absolutely not. She's gonna summon some boss critter or something. That's exactly what people like her do. Alright.
Emergency shutdown initiated. Rerouting power to the VIP section.
Ratchet's in a VIP cell, isn't he?
Yes.
I'm aiming for the head, and it's not like... Maybe I'm aiming too up or something?
We have seen enough.
I have it in my sight.
Reinforcement capacities at 42%. East wing has fallen into prisoner control.
Not the VIP section.
Local reinforcement unavailable. Engaging emergency warp-in protocol.
Ow.
Please allow me to restrain you.
Security forces depleted.
We
Nice.
need to return to Ratchet and Kit before it is too late.
Yeah, just have to get out of here first.
The office is sealed. How do we get out?
Maybe that window leads somewhere.
Ow. Ah.
It would appear we have new allies.
They're moving his cell again? Into maximum security.
I will start developing a plan B.
Catch up to their cell faster before they're locked away in the depths of prison indefinitely?
Or a plan C. perhaps.
Nice. So that's all that. Now we get the long winding road, apparently. Well, they seem to be doing pretty well without me, let's be honest. I think I can just go.
Keep that cell in sight.
Ow. Whoa. Everything's exploding. Ah, there we go. There.
Quickly, we must get across to the maximum security platform.
We'll need to find a way back up.
That'll do it. Do we have anything left to do on this? Oh, we've got the Ricochet to level up, I guess. I'm still not sold on the Ricochet. It's fun, but it's also very finicky. Same with the ice one.
Return to your cells, or you will be banned from weight room access for 10 cycles.
We've got you covered.
Finally! Get you out of here. There has to be a way to stop your cellar.
Uh-oh.
I will not allow you to escape the Emperor's glorious punishment. My glorious punishment.
All right, how are we gonna escape? I've tried everything. Kit, any ideas?
Come on, kid, say something.
I have no ideas.
Really? Because you...
Rivet.
Warning, riot in progress. Giggle gas protocol activated.
Oh no! The room is filling with gas!
Hold your breath!
I thought you guys had like masks.
Ratchet, quickly, get us out of here. Hit those buttons to open the door.
Oh yeah, I forgot you could do that.
Increasing gas levels.
Hey! It's all falling apart! Like
Nope. Okay, jump over fire. Note to self. Ah!
She seems to deeply regret it. Now keep moving.
Maybe.
Here we go.
We're not gonna make
Tether
it.
onto that rip.
Gotcha. Is this like laughing gas or something, I'm guessing? Well, based on the way she's reacting, I would say so.
Their cell. It went outside.
Alright, that's fine. That is probably not fine.
There, quickly. We must slingshot onto that evacuation platform.
troopers here who really want to see them go. We could use some support. Gotta hurry before their backup arrives.
I'm hurrying, alright. I'm hurrying. Makes it seem like you're on the clock. I don't think you are. I think unless there's actually like a clock on screen, I don't think there's any... Ooh, hello, that's a lot of people. Hey, that works. That's really good, actually. I need to... That's actually really good, because that's like... Oh, that must have been an upgrade or something. I don't remember that always being a thing. Switch over to... Ow.
How many troopers did these guys have?
Too many.
Funnily enough, I was literally about to say that myself. Put the words right out of my mouth. You know, happens all the time, I suppose.
That looks painful.
Relinquish the rifle, Wombat!
Avoid hits like that.
I think that was all of them.
It was?
Not quite.
Oh no. Boss? What is it? What are we looking at? Oh.
Rehabilitation incoming.
Hey! Hey, level 5 too. Hello, where the hell did you come from? There goes one. Okay, I really hate those things. I need some help.
Use that crank to pull the cells back toward us.
Is there any health around? Oh. What am I looking for? Hey, that worked.
Someone call for backup?
Thanks for the save. Kit, are you...
Give us a minute.
We'll meet you at the ship.
Clank told me I should try to forgive you. I am going back to Zavali. I never should have.
Wait! You're just gonna hide again? Now?
I am very... Truly, I am sorry, Rivet. For everything. I am not a good partner.
Well, maybe you could be. If you'd stopped to help me that night instead of running away, things could have been different. Or if you just told the truth, maybe...
Why do none of you understand? I am broken. I will always be broken.
Fine. Go hide. We have a universe to save. Universes, whatever. I don't need a partner anyway.
Wait, where's Kit?
She's not coming.
But...
Well, fair enough.
Kit should be here.
She didn't want to be.
Only because she thinks she's dangerous.
And maybe she is.
So you're just gonna give up on her? Because you're afraid?
Says the big hero who's too scared to look for the other Lombaxes? At least my fear makes sense.
Sorry. Sorry.
Oh, thank goodness. We were so worried.
They can't stop us that easily.
What took you all so long? Hey, I think I know how we can find the Emperor. When you're ready to take the fight to him, come talk to me.
Ah, well, okay then. Might be setting us up for the last...
Sorry, 1 sec.
Is Suki gonna bring my check, or what?
Yeah, might be setting us up for the last part there. So hang on a second. Yeah, so we got some armor. We're still missing that. I think they have the rest of everything else. I'm assuming... Hey, gold weapons. Fair enough. I'm assuming we have access to the gold thing, you know? We do! Which should net us a lot of bolts, that, and whatever the hell that is. I'm actually trying to think, what are we... There's no map here, because of course there isn't. I really, really, really wish we could see the map of everything in this, but we can't, because... Well, we can't see the map now because we're in the thing. Listen, I know it's like really, really, really early, but for some reason, I really need to go to the bathroom right now. So we'll take a break now. We'll do the arena fights when I get back, and then presumably we'll move on to the last level, and we'll see how it all shakes out. But, yeah, sorry to do this early, but I really, really gotta go. Back in a sec, guys. Alright, and we are back. Right, let's see how we can get on with these. Because obviously we've got to do all of them in order to unlock that. Still, we got a whole bunch of bolts for this. Survive the resurrected mangler. Okay. Oh. Oh, what the... Okay, so it has new... Okay, it has new stuff. Faster, more intense. I gotta keep an eye out for that. Woo! There's wave 3, where are you? Woo! Oh. Didn't get that right. Alright, what do we got? What would be a good... Yeah, you. Woo! Ow. Good. Woo! Oh, we're out of that. Hey, there we go. Excellent. That's one of them. Fight with randomized weapons. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, well, let's see what we get. Does this include weapons we've only got, or any weapon in the game? What have we even got? I did wonder, we still have the hammer. We do. It's not the best thing ever. I'm really not sure what the hell these things do. They don't seem to do a lot, but I don't know. So every 5 kills we get a weapon swap. Does that make sense? I'm not an expert, but I think we're getting for the ammo. I'm close to a level up though. As in a main level up. What have we got? Oh, it's this boy. Yeah, this will be good. Wait, there's that level up I wanted. That gets me some more health points. No arguments from me. Nope, victory. Nice. That wasn't too bad. Yeah, some of those weapons I'd never used. I never even owned the fungus one, so I didn't know how the hell it worked. Fortunately, they don't take away your hammer, and that still counts, thankfully. 3 waves using the headhunter. I think I can pull that off. I think. I'm pretty good with this. Are we all shooting them from a distance or what? What am I looking for? Ah. I think I'll survive 3 waves, right? Woo! Alright, what's the last one? Use a combination of what we've had before. So I can do that. Gotcha. Yeah, I'm doing alright with the sniper rifle considering I'm using a controller. I'm used to using keyboard and mouse with sniper rifles. I'll be honest, I'm even better with those. Yeah, that's a cinch. Not a problem. Isn't getting plenty of bolts and nuts and stuff out of this. Plenty of coinage. And then there were 2. Defeat Vroom Goons in low gravity. Did we get everything? We get whatever we want. Okay. How many waves? Don't think it said, did it? Alright. That was just the first wave. This is going to be tricky because it's one of the bigger ones. See, now that's what I like. Woo! Hello. Might be the last wave actually, because whoa, there's a lot of them. Need something. Oh, these bastards up. There it is. I had a feeling that was the last wave because, hey, and I got that last spy bot. Now that reminds me, I didn't look at the last one. Awesome. And the last one, defeat the returning foes. Last one. See if we can conquer this. Okay, suddenly we've got you back. So this is really is like the big one, huh? Alright, so we got that. I do like the Glove of Doom, but it does kind of... Oh, hello. You're back, are you? Oh, good. Ow. Okay, Hey, that was it? Okay, well, I can deal with that. There you have it. That's the entire challenge gauntlet bit done. I wasn't sure if I'd get that done, but I like it enough. I will say, I do feel the difficulty of this is pitched very good considering I went in on normal. It feels like a normal style difficulty. Okay. So we've got that. I think we've got everything now, don't we? We've got all the armor stuff. Which I'm pretty sure, because you've got 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. Yep, that's all good. So we've got all the armor, that's a definite. In terms of the collectibles, we've definitely got all the golden bolts. And we've got all of these too. The Zircon family. Doom prison. Did we get the one of Doom prison?
Perpetually racked by storms, Visceron is home to the most feared prison in the galaxy, Doom. Prior to the rise of Emperor Nefarious, it was filled with murderers.
Yeah, we did listen to that one last time.
My dear Zerky is known for being a calm and peace-loving individual, committed to serving anyone and everyone. But what most patrons do not realize is that our family used to be elite synthoid weapons. Zerky himself conducted whole symphonies of pain, crushing his foes with ease. But as he sat amidst the ruins of Scar Stew, pondering the mass extinction he wrought upon its people, he realized that he could kill anything except hunger and thirst. So he laid down his blaster and built a place where he could try to slay those feelings on a daily basis. Ooh, so inspiring! Ms. Zircon, on the other hand, built a tidy side business selling and modifying weapons for those still hungry for violence, while their beloved son Junior set up a battle arena for those still thirsty for pain.
Ah, interesting. And yeah, we've got all of those. So that's everything, I think. Let me head out one real quick.
You will need him to kick the Emperor's patootie.
Good thing we're ending this now. I don't think the dimensions can take much more.
Okay, so yeah, we got everything. Pretty sure we've got everything. We got your lot. Now you should have a gun for me.
The ultimate weapon is here, and it is all thanks to you, honey.
Now it's 0. I get it for free? Even better. I like how it was called Rhino 8. Is this the 8th Ratchet and Clank game then? Blimey.
The Rhino! The greatest instrument of mayhem this universe will ever know! Until the next one gets made. Just pull the fire trigger to rip open a hole to another dimension! What will come out? Little Zircon is not telling. Little Zircon doesn't really know.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Well, it's free.
Great! That one is so hot right now.
I'll bet. Hey, acquire the Rhino. Lovely. And looking at how many...
Sugar, treat yourself.
I was going to say, I've got so much bolts. I may as well just get all of these. Sweet. Okay, what do we got?
Upgrades ready. Are you?
Does the... Doesn't look like it. I was going to say, does the Rhino have upgrades? But no, I guess not. Interesting.
Come on back for upgrades when you level that up.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't mind getting that.
You unlocked it, sugar.
Ooh, Miss Shots refund ammo. Oh, that's really good actually. I like that. Okay. Nice.
It is raining rockets today.
Oh, it does. Huh, it does have. Must have missed that. Right, direct hits do more damage. Explosion areas effect. We'll get that one. Wish I'd have noticed if I got that first. Oh well, never mind. So that. Whoa. So many guns. Where's the rhino? There's 5! Well, I'm sure it'll come in handy for this last part. Whatever the hell we've got to do next. I know it's 4 o'clock, but I took a break earlier. Because, boy, howdy did I need to go to the bathroom. But yeah, that's fine.
Thanks for coming to Zerky's. Let us go.
If we actually beat the Nefarii, do you know what you're gonna do afterward?
Disappear. If there's no Emperor, there's no resistance. And if there's no resistance, there's no Phantom.
Oh. Well, I hope you'll still drop me a line once in a while.
Well. We meet again.
Are you gonna start any trouble here?
Yes. That would be exciting, no? But alas, my troublesome days are behind me, for I have retired to a life of frivolity and living beyond my means.
Fair enough. Random. Okay, so I don't think we got anything else to do. Let me just make a quick save. I'm a little curious. 96%. Yeah, makes sense. But yeah, we've got everything. As I say, we've got all the armor collectibles. We've got all the collectibles, the golden bolts, all of that. So I'm pretty sure we've got everything. From what I understand, I can't look at the weapons now, but I had 2 wheels worth plus 2, which is 18. And according to an achievement, there's 20 weapons in the game. So the other ones may not show up until post-game. Or at least until you're in the final area, which seems a bit weird when you think about it. But whatever.
So how do we find the Emperor?
Should I attempt to acquire armor collectibles for the end of the story? Are you sure you want to continue? Yeah, okay.
Okay. We have to draw him out. So I was thinking I'd disguise myself as a robot, but with a really big...
Do you know what that sound is? Listen closely. Is it fear? Hope? The slow inevitability of death? No, it's me.
Winning. What else is new, you say? Oh, quite right. But you are only a part of one dimension. What about the rest? Maybe I'm just old-fashioned, but I think everyone deserves a little subjugation. So, to celebrate such a momentous occasion, I'd like to honor the good doctor who inspired this journey in the first place. By invading his home dimension personally.
What?
My first stop, Megalopolis. Or, as I like to think of it, New Nefarious City.
When do we leave?
Right now.
Finally going back home, I guess.
Are we home?
I am afraid so.
That didn't take him long, apparently. That's weird.
The Emperor is truly turning our dimension into his own.
Nefarious is just up ahead. If you guys just
Okay.
I can try and grab the Dimensionator from above.
We'll meet you there.
Well, okay.
Hey, furry dude! Did Frank tell you? We're Team Wombats now!
I'm fine with that. Right. We got so much stuff, I don't really even know what to use. I don't really want to use any of the new stuff because it's quite low level. The Rhino I'll save.
Gotta get rid of those snipers. We can win it hard.
You hear that, pal? Let's take out some snipers. Ribbit, how's it looking up there?
Not great, but I'm with.
Oh, you did Ratchet? Tell him of my admirable heroics.
We got you covered. Hurry and get that Dimensionator.
There is one more sniper.
Is that where?
All right. Looks like the sky's clear of snipers. Let's move. The Nefariouses are just up ahead.
Do we have a map? We don't have a map. Hmm? There we go. Alright, let's do... let's get some explosions! Nice. You guys just not stop. Oh, hello. Ow. Stop it. Alright. That barely has any ammo in it at all, does it? There we go. It's nice to see everybody's doing the right thing for once. Alright, coming through, guys.
They're here.
You are the heroes of this dimension? That is hilarious.
You got lucky last time, Nefarious. Is.
This calls for a special sort of annihilation. I've been looking for an excuse to wear my new suit.
Where did he go? What's your move, Nefarious?
Oh yeah, it's that one.
Is that a rift?
Oh, that's big.
We need your help. Nefarious just...
Hello.
Whoa!
What's gotten into you lately? I was so used to you being dull.
Come on! We have to fight
Yeah, I'm working on it. Alright.
Fire at those monitors!
You really think you stand a chance?
Come! There is a battle to be won!
It's always a giant mech. Why is it always a giant robot?
This Quantum.
Emperor Nefarious, your campaign of destruction, cruelty, and wanton snobbery is over! How's that?
I have goosebumps. Oh,
You nailed it. Now jump.
oh, you!
That worked, I think. It did something. And again, maybe not.
It's still working. This is not good. Everyone, shoot those monitors!
What do you think I'm aiming for? No, I'm out of ammo. That's the problem. Yeah, I was just thinking, it feels a very lot like Mass Effect 2 ending, doesn't it? Fighting the giant head. Even sounds like it, doesn't it?
Keep firing at the
Yeah, I get it.
monitors.
Are you all okay?
Yep, and just fighting the Nefarious the size of his ego.
We're getting close. Hang in there.
Keep shooting. We can't stop now.
I'm just running out of all the ammo here. Oh, and no, just really good with the gun. I'm running out of ammo here. Let me up here. No, apparently no. Ooh, hello. Alright, what else we got? Oh, yes.
You're looking hurt, Nefarious.
not even a candle against the battles I have won. Countless victories. You're the next will be another in my trophy case.
1%. And there's the 0. Is that it? That can't be it. Alright, we're going in. There's a lot going on and I can't follow all of it, but I think I got the hang of what we're doing.
Over here! I can get you into Nefarious' heart! As in a robot, huh? Hurry!
Thank you!
Hey, there we go. That's more like what we're looking for.
There, the heart. If we destroy it, we can take down his mech entirely.
Why does the mech need a heart that looks like this, huh?
It's working!
I think I leveled up again. Simple enough. Kaboom!
Jerry, I could use an exit!
Ratchet! Clank!
We got thrown to the other side of the city. Pull them off as long as you can.
Uh-oh. Alright, when does Kit show up to save the day?
You think you can defeat me? I will bring in all of my armies, all of my followers. You will bow before me.
He's gonna destroy the dimensions.
Told ya.
You were right. I cannot run away anymore.
I can't let you do this alone.
I will hold back his army. Take him down.
Makes sense that Rivet's the one who takes him down.
They all love me. You all love me. I am the destined emperor of this dimension, of every dimension. This is the end. You've never defeated me before, and this time will be no different.
Enough, Nefarious! You're tearing reality apart! You don't stop!
The thankless, uninspiring dimensions are collapsing. How could I? I will be the end of you.
Ow.
You're done for, Nefarious!
Where's he
now
gone?
Everyone can finally see you for what you really are!
A giant nerd?
Come, my troopers. Let's show them who I really am.
Kid, I could use a hand!
I was kind of hoping we get to like control giant mech Rivet, kind of like we did back in. Whoop! I was gonna say, kind of like we did back in the original game.
My name is Ratchet, and you are not my emperor.
Oh, Rivet and Kid.
Alright, what do we got?
Destroy the rebel warpath! Do not let it near me!
Hit! Heavy incoming! Got it!
This isn't nearly the end of me! Not even close!
You're at 20%, mate. Trust me, you're done.
Look at me! Behold the awesome power of your one true leader! Eliminate them!
Alright, we've got anything else that's got a good lock on? Ooh, could be fun. Let's shave him into oblivion.
Flanking! Wipe them out together! Let's show him how it's done!
Alright.
I will not let you win!
Alright, yeah.
Troopers! Come, my loyalists! Every one of you! Come together to fight for your beloved Emperor!
That doesn't look good.
They're all gone! Hello? No one?
Nope!
Enough! I will collapse every dimension into nothingness!
Overclocking the Dimensionator! Hurry! I can get you up to him!
Empty void! Say goodbye!
This is the part where you lose!
You really thought you had me? Get off of me, you loathsome... Please, we can win this together!
What do you know about winning?
Well, he's dead.
You two really are a couple of hot shots.
Look who's talking. Ready to fix this, pal?
I would love nothing more.
Hey, I'm sorry for what I said before. You're my friend. And thank you for coming back. Team? Team.
I guess it's time to go home, huh?
Yeah. Our dimension could use a couple heroes right about now.
Well, how would you two feel about making a pit stop on the way?
Where are we headed?
I think you know.
Is that us?
Okay, that's adorable. Yeah, okay. General thoughts and feelings about the game. I've had a blast. I think this game's been a lot of fun. Honestly, not that many negatives. I would say probably the biggest negative is the story to a certain extent. It's like, it hits all the beats you would expect a story like this to hit, but it's pretty quick. Like, the reveal of Kit obviously being the one who hurt Rivet, that was obvious as hell. And I feel like that whole thing was resolved maybe a bit quickly, but again, I almost want to say that there's probably elements of this game that were probably cut for time. I can't remember. Did this come out before COVID? It probably did. I can't remember the exact timeline. But I get the feeling there were probably bits of this cut for time. But based on what we've got, I actually do like this. I think, you know, as I've said before about how Ratchet and Clank 1, 2, and 3 are more or less the only ones I've played. Which is, you know, it was a long time ago. Those were all back on the PS2, and this feels like a much, much better game than those, at least in terms of gameplay. I feel like the first game, from what I remember, it's been a long time since I played anything other than the first one. Obviously, it had a lot more variety. There were more worlds available. This one had, I was going to say bigger worlds. Are they really bigger? I think they feel bigger. I don't know if they actually are bigger, but they feel bigger. And this one definitely had less worlds, and I do wonder if that's because they were trying to just focus on like the graphics and all that stuff. And I will say, although I'm obviously not running this game at its like highest level, you probably noticed that some of the background details were a bit blurry because I'm not running this game at its highest settings because I can't, because my computer's 6 years old. I'm sure that when I get to upgrading my computer, the game will look even better like that. But hey ho, whatever. Generally speaking, the game really does look good. Like, the character models are very, very good looking, I think. So, yeah, all things considered, there's a lot to love about this game. As I said, it's not like, oh my god, this is one of the greatest games I've ever played, but it is very good. It's very solid. As I said, the gunplay feels really good. The balance also feels good, which is something that was always a bit of a problem in the early Ratchet and Clank games. Like, the first one has some minor balancing issues. Generally speaking, that one feels okay. But because you don't feel quite as mobile in that one as as you feel in this one, it's like it kind of balances out to be less as good. But in in this one, your movement options are a lot more varied. Things are a lot more like fun and interesting in that regard. I love the weapon variety. Like, all the weapons felt like they had a place. Some were more useful than others. Like, because it mostly comes down to how easy I found the weapon to level up, which was something that I know they introduced a leveling system in the second game. I can't remember if they introduced it on the weapons in the second game or the third game. But I do remember it felt overly done back then. In this one, it felt good. Like, I felt like things were leveling up at a good speed. So, so yeah, overall, really good fun. Really just so enjoyable. So, I've had a blast with this. As I said, it's not a perfect game. It's got its problems, but any of its problems are really sort of just nitpicks. Like, okay, maybe the characters go through their story arcs maybe a bit fast and stuff like that. But what is here is really, really good. I like it quite a lot. So I'm hopeful. Sorry about that. I am personally hopeful that maybe they'll do something else with this. I know a friend of mine who's a big fan of the Ratchet and Clank series kind of wants to see the older games ported. Just give them a remaster. Do it like a... You don't even have to go as far as like the Reignited trilogy. Although you could. I mean, seeing, the PS2 Ratchet and Clank games and then maybe the PS3 Ratchet and Clank games. Because I think the 2 and the 3, the PS2 and the PS3, both had 3 games each, I think. Again, not 100% sure. Because I don't think the PS4 had any. But the PS5 obviously had this one. Was this on PS4? No, this wasn't on PS4. And so I think they could do like a couple of remasters or so. They probably won't. Because, you know, I think that they oh, right. I was like, why is something starting to sing and it's Nefarious in the background? And I think they could do that. You know, they could do a batch of PS2 games and the batch of the PS3 games, and they could remaster those as like bundles. They wouldn't even have to do a full like Reignited trilogy. They could, and I think that would be fun. I think it would make them a lot more playable, because the original ones haven't aged as gracefully. But hey ho, it is what it is on that front. I'd like to see that personally, because right now they are kind of stuck on old consoles. You know, you've got to emulate PS2 and PS3 just to be able to play them. Assuming you don't have a PS2 and a PS3 and the games are available, but you know, the scalping market is so bad these days, it's virtually impossible to get any of the old stuff. But, so, yeah. It is definitely a thing. Oh, these are the I wanted to look at the voices. I wanted to see who was voicing who. Anyway, never mind. I can check that out later. I'd like to see the old games brought onto a modern system. It probably won't happen. There's probably too much work, and the devs are probably busy doing other stuff. So, yes. I think it's a shame that we're not going to get that, but I can live without it. Worst case scenario, I can always, you know, emulate it. PS3 emulation is a thing now. Or maybe I'll just find an old PS3. They're not that expensive. This is the thing, it's like the consoles themselves aren't too bad. It's the games that can be the problem when it comes to, you know, buying old hardware and stuff. It doesn't help that the entire market is just nothing but scalpers. What's that? You want a single game that was super popular back in its day and there's like thousands of copies floating around still? Okay, sure, that'll be $10,000, please. It's like, grow up. What is this song, by the way? What is this? I've actually turned my volume down so I can focus on what the hell I'm saying, but this is weird. Well, I don't know why Nefarious needs a song. This is weird. Okay, so yeah, because you know, I will say about the Nefarious is I do think they introduced the you know, Rivet's Nefarious way too late in the game. Like, they kind of introduced him at the 2/3 mark, and it's like, I kind of wish you'd done that earlier. You know, I wish that you'd done it in a way where he was the central villain, rather than this old Nefarious who, let's be honest, is a bit of a joke. He's genuinely just like a joke character. You're not supposed to find him threatening, I guess. But I think it would have been more fun if maybe the conceit of the game is that it starts off with Nefarious joke villain for like the opening prologue, but then they introduce Rivet's Nefarious much earlier. Because when he showed up, he felt at least like he was a threat. You know, he felt a lot more intimidating, to a point, obviously. It is a gaming that sort of slightly younger audience. But, you know, he felt more intimidating than the, you know, Ratchet Nefarious. I suppose there's a difference between Dr. Nefarious and Emperor Nefarious, I suppose. But, yeah, when he showed up, like, things went badly like that, and like I wish that had been at the start, you know, like, you know, Dr. Nefarious makes his way into this other universe, and at first it's more of the same, and then like at the end of that first alternate universe level, the Emperor Nefarious shows up and very quickly hands everyone their asses, and then it's a case of like maybe Ratchet and eventually Rivet have to team up with Dr. Nefarious to beat Emperor Nefarious. Like, they could have gone that way with it. They didn't, but, you know. I don't know, just that's the way I probably would have done this sort of thing. Just realized I'm out of tea. That's a shame. That's fine, I have water. So yeah, generally speaking, like I could have seen the plot go in several other different directions. As I said, I feel like they should have just introduced him a bit earlier. Because as I said, he felt more intimidating when he showed up. Like he's taller as much as anything else, you know. But it is what it is. So yeah, I don't really have too much else to say. It's, as I said, the gunplay is definitely what sells it, and the guns, they all feel very different and varied. As I said, some are more useful than others. It'll be interesting grinding to level all that stuff up. If I'm even going to bother. I'll see if there's any like achievements for it in my own time. I'm not going to do any of that on stream. I will have a look if any of those other guns I seemingly have missed will unlock. I'm curious what those last two guns are. There's definitely two guns I'm missing, because the achievement said unlock 20 guns, and I only have 18 unlocked, because I was counting. And so I'm like, well, what am I not got here, you know? So that'll be fun. That'll definitely be interesting. So yeah, but yeah, obviously some of my favorite weapons, I like the electro bolt gun. That was really useful. Obviously the rocket launcher, I mean, it's rocket launcher, they're always fun. The machine gun actually ended up being really good. I wasn't sure about it at first, but once I got it, it was really, really good fun. I like the sniper rifle once it had a few upgrades in it as well. It definitely got better. And that is the thing as well. It's like, the guns definitely got better as you leveled them up. I also noticed, it wasn't something I really pointed out, but I did notice that once you hit level 5, the guns all got new names. Which was fun. I like that. I like that the guns are, you know, they got new names and stuff like that. That made them feel very useful. You know, it felt like the guns were changing and evolving. I almost wish that they got new names on every level, but that probably would have been way too much effort. Or maybe they did and I didn't notice, but I don't think they did. Yeah, so generally speaking, you know, although some guns had more use, I suppose it does lead into different playstyles. You know, I was always going for the direct damage rather than the sort of more wacky, non-traditional kind of guns. Like if you look at the Ricochet, you know, that's definitely a gun that has its uses, but not for large groups of tough enemies. Like the further into the game we got, the less use the Ricochet had. It's a fun gun to sort of just run around and mess about with, but generally speaking I didn't find it that useful versus something like, you know, the electro gun, or hell, even the basic pistol that you just start the game with ends up becoming really useful once you fully level it up, and it has like the 3-shot branching thing. That's a surprisingly good gun. It's like, usually your starting gun is the one you don't end up using over the long period, you know? These are long credits, also, I want to point out. Oh, that's why. I wondered why it, there we go. Yeah, the credits have been going for so long, my controller had turned off. I was like, why is that not? Oh, that's why. Yeah, these are long credits. I may skip these, but I usually do like to let the credits roll because they're credits. Let's let them roll. I don't see any other particular reason why not. So, yeah, I'm trying to think what else is there to say. I loved all the secrets as well. You know, the golden bolts and the infobots, fun to run around with. It really does come down to that thing where I wish there was more of the game. You know? It's like, in a way, it's kind of like a good thing to say. It's like, leave them wanting more, but I really wish there was more. I wish there had been more in this game. Considering that there were like, God, what was it, like 20 planets, I think, in the first game? I don't even remember. It's been that long. There were a lot of planets in the first game. I feel like this one has got less by quite a metric, by like half, I think. Which does feel a bit of a shame, you know, slightly less variety. Although the ones they've got, they are good. You know, they all have their different styles. They all have their, I guess, uses in a way. You know, they all have everything they're going for. I did like that if you were just very clever, you could actually skip ahead and do some of the things even before you got the requisite upgrade for it, which, you know, again, I thought was fun. Yeah, what else? What else? I think that's it. I genuinely can't think of too much else to say other than this. This is a really fun game. That's more or less it. I love it. I think it's a great fun game. And I'm genuinely just struggling to think of things while I wait for these credits to finish. This is a game, not a movie. You don't need this many fucking people. Okay, I'm just going to skip this. Okay, you've unlocked challenge mode. Keep all your weapons and play through a harder version of the game to get new upgrades and earn more bolts with the bolt multiplier. Create a new challenge mode playthrough at any time from the title menu. Okay, let's go back to Xerxes for now. So I'm going to assume by the looks of it, we've kept the upgrade in stock we had from before. Have you got those last two guns in yet?
Good merchandise when you see it.
Guess not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Really? Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, 8. So there you go. See, it's only got 8. So we're definitely missing 2. Does make me wonder if... I don't know where they'd be. Don't know, not sure. Don't know if they'd be on another level or something. Yeah, so we had 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. See, we only had 9. That's really not a lot when you think about it. Not compared to, like, the first game, where it feels like there were more. Oh well. You there for a reason, little guy? Who knows? Who the hell knows? But yeah, so anyway, I guess we can leave it there. I mean, I could have a look at challenge mode, but I don't really think I want to or need to. We could, I guess. So yeah, 100%. Boom. Absolutely sorted and fine. Okay, let's go to... have a look at the main menu. I don't know if the other guns are in challenge mode. They probably are, considering I apparently haven't unlocked them yet. There we go. Congratulations, you finished. So what is create challenge mode? Let me just go Rebel Agent. It probably like goes over the other thing, doesn't it? Well, anyway, that's fine. I think we can leave it there for now. As I said, I had a blast with this, but obviously we're done for now. Thank you all for watching, everybody. I do hope you have enjoyed this, and I will see you all whenever I next see you. Take care out there, everybody. Bye-bye.